Today I'm going to be explaining about Unreal Engine's motion matchings. Okay. So Unreal Engine motion matchings is a very interesting system that we can create the animation and transitions and all these things by the selections from the animations, querying the suitable animations from the query database, which is a new plugin, and it can replace the traditional state machines as well as also for the backspaces, because the motion matchings can able to select the suitable animations based on the current motion of the character as well as also the predicted trajectory animation poses on this. Okay, so let's start on the motion matchings. So I'm going to be using the games and the third-person template. I don't need to use on the starter contents. So I'll just say that my project's motion matchings. Great. And we'll create the new projects for it. And I'm going to be using I need to use some of the animations, some set of animations to do it on the post. So I will be using the Lyra, the game template from the Unreals, okay, which you can also download it free on the Fab. We have all the nice animations and the poses, everything's here. So I'll be using the template animation from these templates. So now this is the normal third-person templates. It's nothing special. So we can just go off. Things possible, then we can do that here. So we can just open it. So after that, I'm going to do everything on the phase. Yes, this way. All right, so this is here. Now we have all that person template. I just want to get some of the animation from the layers. In fact, I already exported some of the animation from the layers, which is on my desktop. You can also extract from there. So what I will do here is I will just add this animation set from the layer. Then I'm going to be select the right mechanism. So I use a UE5 mechanisms and fix input on. It will take some time. It will take some time. So I'm going to be use the animation sets from the layers data kits. So I just use it here. Then let me see. First, I am going to projects. If I invest. About 100 plus animations with some time. So it's all right. So now I have all the animations. You can see that all these things are mostly jumping animations. Let's save everything for that being. So to do the motion matching for me, this one on the mess. It's easy to see again. Okay. So first of all, what I do is to do the motion matchings, we need to add we need to turn on the plugins. Just click on the edit plugin. Then we have motions. Then we have on the motion trajectory. This is experimentals, yes. Then second plugin that we may need is pose. such. Here, this one, go such. So once you have these two plugins are on, one is post such, another one is, so this is a post such, and have a trajectory. Then I can just check the motion and the trajectory. These are two plugins that you need to be on. You just click on the start now. And start running. Right, you're back. Then just close it out. So we already have two plugins are on. So once these plugins are on, what we do here is I would like to be start creating our motion action. So in here, now we can see here, let me go this one is that we have so from here, what we do here is just right click and the animations, motion matchings, and we have a fast is we create the post such schema. Okay. And I need to select the right skeleton. So I will select the skeletons, and then here I will name as imagine select schemas, save. Then I also create the database in the same animations, motion matchings, post such database. Post such database. So I will do again. So here. So from here, what we do here is right click, animations, motion matchings, and post such database. So then here you need to select this schema when you use. I already selected this schema that we just created, and then post such schema. And in here, I will just say like, and then motion matching, post such database. So I have now schema to select and query the right poses, and then the database to hold all the animation sequences in it. So now what I will do here is I have all the animations that just now I imported from the Lyra templates, have all the walk-in and jog-in animations. So all these animations I like to be need to on some of the properties. So I select everything, then just right click, and then SS actions, select the edit selections in property metrics. Okay. Select all the animation sequence, SS actions, right click, SS actions, edit selections in property metrics. Just click on it. Then once you have played, then what I'll do here, you see like, are you sure it's going in? Yes. All right. So now what I will do here is here. Section. So now I have all the animations there. Everything I just need to select. Okay. So after I select all the animation, this is all the animation just now added here. Okay, so this is all the animations that just then all animations, jogging, idols, almost all the animations about walking. So I select all the animations. So I select all animations, and then I just search for loop. Then I will enable the loop, enables loop motion check, and then the force loop lock check. That's all that I needed. I just save. So one is select everything, then enable loop motions check, force loop lock check. All right, so this is this. So step one, we create the post such schema and database. Step two, we change the root motion settings. of all the animations. Now we'll go for step 3. So step 3, what we do here is we have to add all these animations in the Osage database. So in content draw, we have all the animations here. Let me select as a list so it's easier. So what we do here is I want to do it on the job backward and then the job forward. And then let's start with the simple one and job left, and as well as also for the job right. Right, so I have left, right, and front, back. So now if I have left, right, and front, back, now after I add everything here, what I will do here is let me check how it's working. See, this is back, this is front, this is left, this is right. So if I select everything, you will see all this folds here. Let me see if I find a nice view. Okay, so this is nice. You see that back, front, right, and right. And you see all these things together. Selection all. Perfect. And you notice that this one is showing not only the animation, but also the trajectory predictions is also already showing here. Okay. All right. So after that, all these things, let's add some more animations here. So you will see we have front, back, left, right. Now every animation has start and stop. So you will see like start from beginning. We have MF, which is like zero. So we can just see backward start stop, then forward start stops, and then left start stop. On the right start stop. Okay, all these things. Now we will have start stop and then extra animation. So I will select everything. Now you can see that all set. We have start stop, start stop, and then right. So everything gets to and on, see that, and just everything. See all the start stops, everything is nice. So now I want to add it in the one more that is in the idle states, which is a very initial stage of beginning. So what I do here, I will just type here, I just say idle. Then I can see that I have idle break and idle end. I select the idle end. Okay, so now this time, if I select everything, then you see that now we have 3 in each start stop and actions, start stop action, and this is the idle states. The center one is the idle animations. Okay, if you look down, okay, you can see that effect. So now we set up all the posts, the file posts in our post database. Very good. Save and all right. So right after that, what we have to do is we have to do on the web the database. So in here contents, we right click, and then animations. We create the animation blueprint. So we select the item, right item select UE5 items. Let's see there's animations. This name, there's the merchant, the motion blueprint. Just save. Motion EBP. Now we open the motion EBP. Then in here we have source. Then what we do here is our created the motion matchings. So just say the motion matchings. Then we see here the post such motion matchings. So it's like here. Okay. Then we need to have this motion matching post such. We select our database, post such database, and then we need to keep the post history. So you can just see that the post. Then you automatically select the suggested as a post history. That we will select the post history. Then select this one, and this will also be working based on the post trajectory history. So this trajectory setting we have to get it from the actual player trajectory. So what I'll do here is I will go to system for a while. Let's go to the third person blueprint. Third person blueprint. This is the third person blueprint. Okay, in this third person blueprint, I will just add the trajectory component. We see the chart. Then you have a garter trajectory. So add this garter trajectory, save. That's it. That's all we needed. It will also show that this is an experimental class. It's okay, no problem. You just, after I add the trajectory class in the third-person blueprint, I close it down. Okay, and then save all, save. Now we go back to the EVP animation blueprint. This time we already have it. Yeah, so we just go to the event graph. So in the event graph, we have try get corner. You say class 2, that person director. So now we have person director class. Then I would like to be promote this third person characters as a variable. Then you get this one as a variable here. Then after that, I want this one to be run it synchronously. So you can just see like event, initialize, animations, event blueprint, initialize animations. So from here, event blueprint, initialize animation, I'll just quickly check. All right, that is good. Okay, now the second step is I want to use it. This one is to get the trajectory. So what I'll do here is I grab it here. From the third person characters, I will select the trajectory. This trajectory, just go all the way down, then we'll get the get character trajectory. Right? This one also we just promote it as a variable. And I want to get this one to be always updated based on the motion. So I'll just connect this one so that we have all the updated, and then just update it with the trajectory will also be. Right, that's it. That's all we needed. Okay. So we have almost done the setup. Right? Simple, right? Then after that, we just go to animation graph. This time, from here, we have the trajectory. And in the trajectory, we can able to select it from the thing. Okay? So anything that we want to use it, so we need to define it from here. And the kind of trajectory that we want to use it. So we have a database here, and then we have a other trajectory is there. So this other trajectory we need to select one that's. So let's do that. Check. Next. All right, so what I do here is I'll just right click, just click here, click, then bind system, select the trajectory, trajectory. Okay, set it, file. So, okay, all right. I think now our systems are more or less already done. Let's close it up. So when we click here, now this time you see. Go. Exactly not. Yeah. Let's check that here. So we do here, we will just let see everything all. And then in the animation blueprint, sorry, that person blueprint, we're going to be selecting here. Currently, it's using the EVP. So instead of animation class on the original animation EVP, I'll select the EVP. Okay. So now when I will select the moment when I select the EVP, compile it, and you see the difference here. The previously is a normal movement. Now you see the difference. See it? There we go. Stop. Sorry. So you can just see it. So it's very nicely done. So every time you start and stop, all the things you see now, it's like perfectly doing open matches. Okay. Okay. See very different. So this is called motion matching circuits. All right. So now I'll do the some small things, minor changes in here. So do that it's basically lastly. So what I'll do here is on the vertical frame, then we get on the rotations. See We have our locations as a orient location businessman or check. Yes. So go down the moment when check it. So the now is it. Now to select there. Or go there. Down. Down. Right. Yep. All right. This is good. There. See also that that's done. So the now is okay. So now when we close, you can get it all. Then you can get everything has begun. Save it. Right. Just go, just go back, right, right, and if you want to edit, you let me see the things on the telemetry details in the command prompts. If they have in the character, telemetry debug is just one. This means it's on. So if you on the telemetry on, really, this time you will see the telemetry parts. See that? Very good. You can see the telemetry part was. Then the debug line. Okay. All right. Okay. You can see all the things you can do parts of. All right, that's it. I hope you can understand well. And then that's a very simple but very effective way of doing controlling the motions and the matching together with the characters for the tree, which can be dynamically allocations and based on the suitables, the animations of positions will be selected from the database, which can be replaced with the traditional animation landscapes and which can also you can also be replaced with how we do have to do it on the traditional landscapes together with this kind of transitional logics in between all these kind of puzzles can be removed out from the workbenches. All right. Thank you very much. And then I hope you can either be doing with what you mentioned more details. All right. Thank you for the lessons. Bye.